Had a real good dad joke, Mrs. V, when I get her to laugh, it's really good. And between the time I told her this morning and now I forget it. That's a dad joke. No, I was being serious. Mrs. Johnson has a very important announcement. Where'd she go? There she is. And then I have an announcement.
I think they're waiting for this. Each year, the North Carolina Christian Schools Association sponsors the All-State Music Clinic. It's for band and choir students across the state. There's approximately 400 that just audition for this band. It's a 3-day event. The band students must audition on their instrument in 7 major scales, a chromatic scale, portion of a prepared solo, and sight reading. Sight reading is music they've never seen and never heard before, and they have to play it. I see a lot nodding their heads. They understand. There are 3 bands: concert band, symphonic band, and honors band. They're different levels. The honors band is reserved primarily just for high school, 9th through 12th grade. This year, I can remember when I first got here, we had one year, 1 student auditioned. This year we had 22. We had 5 6th graders to audition. They now include 6th grade. We had 12 that this was their first time they have auditioned, and they made it. And we have 4 that made first chair, depending on the instrument that they play. So we would like to recognize these. Do we have them stand? Okay, I'm going to read all the names because I know some of these are high school. Concert band, percussion, 6th grader, 3rd chair, Micah Jernigan. Very good. French horn, we have 8th graders. Micah, stand and remain standing. French horn, Ryan Starling is 1st chair, and AJ Spear is 2nd chair. Trumpets, Adelaide Fisher, and 1st chair trumpet, Caleb Gillen. He's 9th grade. Bass clarinet, Aiden Pettigrew, 1st chair. That means you've got that part all by yourself, okay? For our flutes, wait till I call all the names. There's several. Peyton Causey, Brad Futrell, 6th graders, Kaylin Lewis, Madeline Kirkley, and Natalie Little. Please stand. You may be seated. You may be seated. Those are our concert band members. The next level up band is symphonic. We had 7 to make that. Of course, some of these are high school. French horn, Alex Meadows. Where's Alex? Moved up a group. Trumpets, Ava Mercer. Told you you'd make it. Bass clarinet, Michaela Reason. You are 1st chair. 1st chair, bass clarinet. Bass clarinet. Clarinets, Jada Purdy and Asher Wolf. And our flutes, Emma Etheridge and Savannah Manning. They're high school. You guys sit. And I think the next group is our honors band, which is it is for 9th through 12th graders. They are high schoolers. Alexander Herndon on trombone, Sam Herndon and Dawson Carnes on trumpet, and Lauren Bass on clarinet.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson. In 2007, well, I guess some of you weren't born yet. Were you? 2007? Nope, that's 16 years ago. Tom Griffith from Fike High School and I had a conversation right out here and said, we need to have a county meet where Fike and Beddingfield and Hunt and Wilson Christian and CCS and it's Sally B. Howard and all the schools can come together once a year and have a county meet, all county, which is in the public schools just high schoolers, but we talked out here and said we feel middle schoolers should be able to run the county meet, which we've had. 07 was the first one. We did not have one, pandemic 2020. We had a state meet that year, but no county meet. So Monday, we had a county meet out at Gillette Park, which we've had there a couple times. We've had it here a couple times. Hunt's had it. Ran 1 year at Lake Wilson, and now we've had it at Gillette the last 2 years. So the girls got third behind Fike and Hunt, but we had one that was all-county runner-up, sandwiched between senior girls, 7th grader Stevie Crescione. Stevie, here, stand up. Where's Stevie? There, stand up, Stevie. And then finishing not far out of it, running on a sore ankle, was Alma Gamble. You stay up, Alma Gamble. She got, again, to run against all high schoolers, she got 12th place. And then the other girls that ran on the team, where's the other girl? We're going to do girls. Got at least another girl. Where is she? Where is she? Stand up. There, Cameron. She was it takes 5 to score. The low scorer wins in cross country, 5 to score. Steve was our number 1 scorer, number 2 scorer, and Cameron finished up as 6th grade number 5 scorer, even though we have some high schoolers on. So good job, girls. Next year, we're going to try to come back and win it, right? You may be seated. Now, on the guys' side, all the scorers were high schooler students. We'll recognize next chapel. But we have 3 middle schoolers. I believe I got all 3 of you here that ran, and so they're all county. On the team, we got a trophy. First place, the guys got first place, 3rd year in a row. We've had county championship 3rd year in a row. We beat, I think Hunt was 2nd, and then Fike, and then the rest of them. So Grayson, Nesbitt, AJ, Spear, his name's already been called, and Asher Wolf, his name's already been called. Stand up. These guys are part of the first place championship county team. Good job. Well done. Thank you. Some of you 6th graders maybe want to go by the bulletin board outside the office. Paul Durham at Wilson Times and I have a good relationship. He said I've gotten excited about cross country again, but he found a picture last night and sent it to me of Lynn Scott when he was in 6th grade and running with Seth Troll when he was in 7th grade. I hung it on the bulletin board and never thought Lynn Scott would be a good runner. Never. He's one of the best runners in the state of North Carolina this year, almost breaking into the 15s, which is phenomenal time. So if you want to see what he looked like 6th grade and you want to run next year, we're all interested. If you're not in another sport, not trying to take you from another sport, but run cross country, it's very, very rewarding. Thank you for the time, Mr. Vibo.
All right. Good job, Mr. V. Read and Grow Student of the Month, our first chapel for this. So welcome parents, grandparents, family members, all of you that are joining us on the live stream. We are going to start with 5th grade. We have a couple of Read and Grow awards. So our Read and Grow 5th grade is Miss Juliet Thompson. Come on up here. There you go. And the other 5th grade Read and Grow award is Miss Montana Falk. Good job, Montana. All right. Go ahead and get them on video, wave, say hi, Mom and Dad. They really, I know, right? All right, have a seat. Good job, ladies. Well done. Well done. All right, Student of the Month. Again, this is the only portion of our chapel today. We're going to head back to Bible class. Our chapel speaker was sick today, so couldn't make it. But the Student of the Month for September, which is really crazy, that we're already into October, and it's compassion and caring. So hopefully there are more than just on this list, but these were the ones that were voted for their classes. So 5th grade Mrs. Lewis, Miss Ruby Ann Pipkin. Good job. All right, 5th grade Mrs. Willard, Montana Falk. I should have just had you up here. Good job, Montana. All right, 6th grade boy, we had a tie. And sometimes I get to break the tie. There was a tie on this one. Eli Brewer and Simon Skinner. Come on up, guys. All right. Very well awarded. Compassion and caring. All right, 6th grade girl. Now remember, we do ask, clap for your the person, but don't go crazy. Remember, this is still a chapel setting, usually. Not today, right? But sixth grade girl, Miss Kaylin Lewis. Come on, Kaylin, good job. Seventh grade boy, Connor Sampson. Seventh grade girl, Karis Jernigan. Very good. Eighth grade boy, his name's been called once today, Mr. Grayson Nesbitt. Come on up, Grayson. Eighth grade girl, Miss Maddie Brewer. Come on up, Maddie. Good job. Awesome job. All right, I know it's middle school, but we're going to get you on the camera. So everybody wave. Show them your student of the month. Say, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hey, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa. All right. Good job, everybody. I'm proud of y'all. Well done. Everybody have a seat. Give one more round of applause. I have one more thing, so Mr. Thompson, you can keep it on if you'd like. All right, I've got... We're back on. All right. So we were at See You at the Pole, and I'm always looking for service, for leadership, for things like that. And we were asking, Mr. Willard was out there. He said, hey, if I'm going to pray, and if anybody wants to jump in and pray, and it was quiet. And we had a young lady that stepped up, and she started, and there was prayer. Miss Adelaide Fisher, I thought was great leadership. Come on up, Adelaide. Great leadership. Well done. So you get to hang on to that coin, and then you have to get a picture with, I'm sorry, but you got to get a picture with me afterwards. Yeah. Same here. All right. Let's pray. Any other announcements? Thank you for joining us. Mr. Willard has an announcement.
All right. You maybe have